was so in love. Oh, that I just kinda lit up and so complicated. We're learning and growing together, man. Cause I ain't leaving alone. Feel like I could be honest, babe. We both know that we're grown. That's why I wanna know. How many drinks would it take you to be with me? Yeah, you look good and I got money, but I don't wanna waste my time. Hi, welcome to my bubble, where we do a little bit of adulting, a little bit of healing, and a little bit of creating. Today, you know what we're doing today? Today, we are having a self-acknowledgement moment. We are loving on ourselves. The hell? I had said, I don't remember which video, but in one of my videos I had said, I need to give myself more credit. So today, I'm acknowledging myself. And do you know, I know I'm high because I feel like I'm whispering. And do you know what I have been learning lately? Let me tell you. I have been learning to take baby steps. That may sound crazy, but I'm an air sign, number one, and I have a Capricorn moon. So my mind is literally always on the go. If you know, you know. You know, Capricorns are known for always, for one, being about their money, and two, being workers. But you know, the earth signs, same way, you know, people will say Virgos are workers and always focus, blah, blah, blah. But I'm an air sun though. I'm a Gemini. So on top of, my mind is already always on the go because my twins be having debates quite frequently. On top of that, both minds are air signs, so they're always all over the place and are indecisive. There should be a lot going on in my mind, okay? And then money. I've always been a hard worker. I've always had a real good work ethic. That's because money, because of my past traumas, money makes me feel secure. So I be about my money, okay? Like, I do not have no time to play when it comes to money, okay? When it's business, it's business. When it's personal, it's personal. Okay? There's no, anyway. And I have a whole business degree in finance and marketing. I am not for play when it comes to business and my money, okay? With all that said though, I have to heal my money mindset. Because if you didn't catch the grip that has on me, then you missed it. But I'm learning how to like do what needs to be done, but also have fun at the same time while not stressing about it, because I had taught myself like, fuck it, we ball, right? Because if you know anything about me, money burns holes in my pockets, which is crazy, right? But so yeah, I can have fun while also making sure my priorities are taken care of. But like me, my first thing I'm gonna think when I'm having fun, let's go somewhere, let's spend some money. Like what we doing? Even in small ways of like, if I want to treat myself, I'm gonna buy myself food, because I would rationalize it as, you know, food is a necessity. Like, I need food, you know, gotta eat. So I'm learning new ways to love on myself and have fun without without having to spend money. Not having to, but like without spending money, like plan, quote unquote, plan B, even though it shouldn't be plan B, but you know, plan B. Watch my twins bounce back and forth. But like beside me, the unhealthy relationship to money is like, do you see where we at now? Like, I have a lot to maintain and to keep up with. How I'm not supposed to stress? What you mean? What? I have to be focused now more than ever, right? I've put extra pressure on myself to maintain it. I became a whole finance major so that nobody could mess with my money. What? Crazy? I can read all contracts. I can handle all money myself. I'm gonna know what I'm signing, okay? But the other twin, the healed twin, you know, she pulled me back, and she's like, but like, relax. There's levels to it, you know. I am in a transitionary period. The transitionary period that I acknowledged I had quote unquote past tense, was actually only the beginning of the full transitionary period. Which, like, subconsciously I knew that, but my mind is, you know, I'm ready to go on to the next thing. All right, I did this, now what's next? I did this, now what's next? And it's like, I expected it to happen faster, I guess. But like, no, ride the cycles of the transitionary period. That's all. You're in a transitionary period. You're finding a new medium. That's all it is. We're working towards a new plateau, if that makes sense. Because I feel like never mind. That's a different conversation for another day. Long story short, you need to be comfortable to know that you have to level up, if that makes sense. Different conversation for a different day. It's levels to the transitionary period, right? I really feel like emotionally, I've been in a transitionary period since like 2019. And then everybody was in the transitionary period 2020. We're not gonna talk about that. But then like 21, I acknowledged that I was like in my pupa stage, you know? I was internally breaking all the way down to goo, right? And able to be able to reshape, form into a butterfly, right? I am still real into butterflies, but 2021 was my pupa stage. So I was like, okay, 22 is my emergence, you know? But like, emergence in the process, like in the actual caterpillar, pupa, butterfly process, it's a process, right? But my mind hears emergence, so it's her take off. Like, all right, we out of here. You know? But that's not how that goes. It's a transition. You have to break open your wings all the way. You have to get used to moving them, you know? Like, it's a process. There's steps in between. I am learning to take baby steps. So this present transition that I'm in is being in my new place and like not having my furniture all the way together how I want it to be, even though my couch is being delivered in the next 2 days. I'm excited. Going back to money mindset, I've been so mad at myself for not having actually saved as long as I intended to, which will be another video. Be on the lookout for that. It's going to be called How to Move Out in 7 Months. That's coming shortly. But I've been so mad at myself because this was the plan that I created. It was perfect on paper. Of course, on paper, it was perfect. This is what I was going to do. This is how I was going to move out in 7 months. Did I actually enact that plan all the way it was on paper? No. Did I still move out in that time frame? I absolutely did. So it's like, relax. Take your wins for what they are, rather than what you expected it to be like. I'm learning to take baby steps. So how I've been doing that, I have been making the effort to create new habits and new behaviors that match my new position in life. I have realized I need to release. Like, that's, I have, and while being always on the go, I pick up so much, but since I'm always moving so much, I don't have the time to drop anything off. That's one perspective on it. But so I need to release. Money mindset. Present moment, I do not have the money for actual therapy. So me and Spirit are in this together. We're in cahoots. I'm going to release, and I'm going to write to Spirit frequently. That's one of my new habits that I'm trying to create, / a new behavior that I want to have. We're learning and growing together, man. I don't know. Do you already know how to take baby steps? Help me. Teach me. If you're another air sign and you've mastered it, teach me. If you're a Capricorn moon if you're a Capricorn of any kind, any placement, that has had an unhealthy money mindset, but you have healed / fixed it. I don't know the right way to say that.
Help me! Help me! Nigga! Help me!
Yeah. So if you made it to the end of the video and you don't know me, hi. My name's Naori. Stick around. You love it here. Duh. Embrace being a star. Subscribe. Follow my socials. Bow. It is wash day. I am finally about to wash my head, baby. Crazy. Then I'm also going to film. It's a content day, kind of. So y'all be on the lookout for how to move out in 7 months. I kind of want to get into not a whole finance like section, since I'm educated in finance and I know what I'm talking about. But like, just dropping a few gems, spreading financial literacy, because that's what the community needs. How to move out in 7 months, and friendship heartbreaks. We're gonna talk about friendship heartbreaks, okay? Because it just needs to be talked about. I'm gonna wash my hair and do my mask while I talk about friendship heartbreaks. Real self-care, real loving on myself while talking about heartbreaks. Yeah, that's it. Y'all really didn't need to hear all that, but just in case you're interested, just to know what's coming up. I post every Tuesday and Friday, in case you're wondering. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I'd rather be smoking weed.